Gala have finally just released an article covering their new Web3 social network that's going to be coming to the Gala chain called WEB, and I'll be covering that in more detail a little later on. But in other exciting news, Sega just have announced that they're getting into Web3 gaming, and 100 Thieves content creator Mo believes that eventually everyone will accept blockchain and Web3 gaming.
I think everybody eventually comes around to whatever it is if it's mainstream enough. You know, if the game is good enough, I think XQC will play anything.
This is exactly what I've been talking about. Web3 gaming is an undeniable future in my opinion, and Gala Games stands at the pinnacle of this adaptation with over 50 incredible games in their pipeline and a load of veteran specialists working with their developments. Take this game here for example, Last Expedition. The devs working on this game are responsible for the biggest Call of Duty titles, the Halo franchise, Doom, and so many more. And they are also targeting the right markets. Take this game for example here, a new game that's currently out in beta with Gala called Poker Go Play, a game that is accessible on both PC and mobile, the mobile being the biggest gaming market in the world, and also to mention how profitable the gambling industry truly is. However, what I would say is the biggest reason that really sets Gala apart from the rest is their diversity, and not just their diverse genre of games. No, they are more than just a Web3 gaming company. So for one, they have their L1 blockchain called Gala Chain, which will not only work as a sort of central hub and allow people to have access to everything on Gala there, but it will also allow external developers to create and integrate their software into Gala Chain, just like what Rep are doing. So effectively, this partnership between Gala Games and Rep goes beyond an engaging social media experience. It underscores their commitment to empowering users to own their data and regain control. So Rep aims to revolutionize the social media landscape with a user-focused approach, in stark contrast to tiring traditional platforms. Rep's core ethos is to put control back into the hands of the users, and a prototype has been successfully built already, and in the coming months apparently Rep will transition to the Gala chain, which is very exciting news. I will of course leave a link for the rest of this article down in the description below, but apparently more detailed description and information will be disclosed at the next Gala ahead of the games on Thursday, so stay tuned for that. See, now Gala's diversity doesn't stop there. They have their metaverse called Voxverse, which is getting closer and closer to launch, as it was rumoured to be at some point within this year. And now we are starting to get more and more sneak peeks into the characters and developments coming from within this space, which I absolutely love. The style of these designs, sort of like a Minecraft, Roblox sort of thing. I absolutely love this sort of development and cannot wait for the release of the Voxverse. And then there is the Gala music, which according to Bucks in this interview have very large well-branded partnerships that are not in the Web3 space, as we can hear here.
We've got some very large, well-known brand partnerships that aren't in Web3, that are outside of Web3, to help bring listeners in and to help give these emerging artists that visibility and the platform they need as well.
Again, showing this gradual mass adoption to Web3 that seemingly all industries are transitioning to. Not to mention that Gala Music are partnered with Snoop Dogg as well, which is massive. Then there's Gala Film, which apparently have 8 productions in the works right now, and they're working with companies like 7 Bucks, which is Dwayne The Rock Johnson's company, also Unrealistic Ideas, which is Mark Wahlberg's company, and Snoop Dogg's company Reality as well. Some massive names and celebrities that are partnered with Gala, which of course means that they're showing their faith and support in this company, no? In my opinion, Gala is set to skyrocket in the next crypto bull run. Their all-time high, as we can see here on CoinGecko, was around 71 cents. And with the increase in awareness and mass adoption to Web3 and blockchain gaming, I personally believe that Gala can reach as high as $1 in the next bull run, if not potentially even more. It just takes one game to blow up for this whole Web3 gaming space to take off with it. Multiple massive companies are getting into the Web3 industry, as I stated earlier. Sega are getting involved. We know Sony are also getting involved, loads of companies, but then we even have fashion companies like Dior that are also getting involved. Dior are launching a sneaker range embedding NFTs, signaling an increased adoption to Web3 tech in fashion. And with the Gala chain and its ability to eventually allow devs to create whatever tech they want on the blockchain, what's to say there won't be a fashion app on this chain as well? And there are loads of other amazing crypto project investment opportunities out there. Check these out, but remember, it's just a coin. And I'll see you in the next video.